Ariane's cracking this out. 2 rounds left.
2 rounds left.
Yeah, we've got one more prepared round, and then one more live round.
Oh shit!
All right.
Oh.
I think Marianne's story might manifest itself quite well in this round, which is congratulations. TOMskmaster has offered you a record deal.
That's true.
Design your first album cover. Best album cover wins.
Oh, I thought it was going to be a drawing thing.
No,
so
yeah, you had your time to do your drawing. Marianne's album cover is first, and here it is. There's a lot going on.
It's got a very early 2000s vibe, hasn't it?
Yeah. Independently published early 2000s metal band.
Yeah. They've got like an EP, and they play in the clubs around Rotherham. They sometimes go to Sheffield, but they're not welcome.
Just read it.
Who let the peppers out? 3 times Grammy winner. I like to dip it. All-time classic. Ain't no sunshine with no brine. Jarhead Records. I mean, there's a lot to like. Under the Lid Limited. I mean, there's a lot of good puns. And I mean, Cora, take note. You should call your company things like this. This is how you should operate. There's a lot of good puns, and there's a lot of nonsense under the hood, and I like
it. Okay.
Okay, that's Marianne's. Next, we've got Scott and Faye's album cover.
I mean, it looks really good.
That's great.
It looks like a proper cover.
Bread.
Sorry?
Did you make the bread?
Yeah, with the toaster. We're a Queen cover band.
You designed a toaster.
With a ready theme. Do you want to know we've got some hits, if you want to hear them?
Please.
Go on.
Don't Pop Me Now.
Okay.
Brilliant reaction. Exactly what I was
I mean, it was shit, but keep going.
Fat Bottomed Grills. Grills. They're quite difficult to do. I don't think I have any more. I can't remember.
So what I'm saying is, did you burn that Freddie Mercury into the toast, or is that a picture of the internet?
Stencil.
Yeah. No, I made this from all its constituent parts.
Oh, well, that does make a difference to me. So that's what I need to know.
Very good.
Wait, how the hell did you stencil Freddie Mercury onto the toast?
No, stencil tool, right?
Well, have you ever seen when Jesus Christ appears on the toast?
Yeah. And that's a miracle, Scott. Okay, it's just a miracle. Nobody influenced that.
It's really nice Photoshop work. Really nice.
I think if you toast enough toast, then eventually it will look like somebody.
Just every character from Shakespeare.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
Cool. Well, next up, we've got Patricia and Inca's album cover.
I must admit, I mean, I know where that piano is.
Oh man, that's great.
Lovely work.
Patricia looks really good in that.
Jesus.
You dress up like that again.
I think you both look really good in that.
Yeah, sorry, Inca. Yeah, I shouldn't knock you. This is a very 80s band. I like it.
Put your willy away, Tom.
Have I not stayed over at your house? That's not a thing.
I love this.
Well, you better put your willy away.
It just works on like an interesting level.
You're both just in it to win it.
Yeah, it took some time to get Patricia in the right mood, but in the end, we managed.
How exactly did you do that?
I took her Be angry. Be angry. And she was like, I cannot be angry. And I was like, no emotion. Be
You were
angry.
like, think about Tom.
I think we took like so she got the right expression.
I love it.
And half a can of hairspray.
Okay, here's the next one, which is Paul's.
Oh, that happened.
What is this?
Paul, would you like to tell the story?
So the album is called The Push Pops, and as you'll see on the back of the guy on the left, it says "Don't Push Me." That's the name of the album. That's when me and Tom dressed as the Rubber Bandits and got into a fight.
Please don't let your nostalgia play a role into how you decide who deserves.
Oh yeah, I know. He's not put
points.
much effort in. Don't get me wrong.
What you mean? Look at the writing. Do you know how long that takes to do on Microsoft Paint?
I mean, what I want to know is why Cora's got such little faith in me. Now let's keep going.
Well, you're about to find out.
Yes.
Yorkshire feast.
Proudest moment.
Glottal stop me, daddy. That is amazing.
This is the task that you. This is the one that you said you're most proud of.
Yes, this is me at my best.
It needs to be understood that she's got 4 breasts in
Very
this.
funny.
Oh,
And nobody's talking about that.
Incredible.
There was absolutely zero input from me on any of these song titles, by the way.
Afternoons, Cone and
Go
Bone.
and burn.
this is excellent. Is it okay if I get this printed on a t-shirt? I'm gonna get this printed on a t-shirt.
This
It
is
would
what I
be
was
my
thinking.
honor.
Oh my
One of
God.
the reasons why I wanted this task to happen is I figured it's a really nice thing to get printed and framed for your own like mementos.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, this is the horrible cheesy thing coming out now. If that weekend away where we all get together ever happens, I feel like this should probably be the t-shirt of the weekend.
This is how I'm coming dressed.
Tom,
Yeah. Everyone in tinfoil.
Tom, don't let your homesickness influence your scoring here.
Oh, there's a phrase "glottal stop me daddy" in that.
I know.
There is.
Oh, bang you and your dad. I didn't even read that one.
I had so much fun making these. I left for like 2
Yeah.
hours.
The level of cultural knowledge around the areas of Yorkshire is far too high than it should be for any reasonable man. Not from there. But like Cora's is like ridiculous.
I know, but you got to look at the album cover on its own, you know. I mean, it's not about creativity; it's about the album cover, you know.
All right, is it now? Well, again, I will be the judge. What's coming up next?
The last one, mainly because I was worried about putting anyone after them. It's Adam and Chrissy.
Fucking hell.
Expulsion.
Do you know what I love? The only thing I remember from your house, like, because I know you've moved house since I've been there, apart from the fact that the corridor was curving on an angle, like a weird waterfall to the door. Apart from that, was that weird cabinet that's like that brilliantly weird
The bureau.
Egbert cabinet.
Yeah. It's Chrissy painted that.
Did you?
Yeah.
I just like the existence
way,
of
by
that
the way,
cabinet
this-
in it is
this-
enough.
This whole thing is Chrissy, by the way. This is all Chrissy's doing.
That's
It's
incredible.
Amazing.
beautiful.
Amazing.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, I was going to say, can I ask what you won your medals for?
Oh my God, you got slide A inside
Like,
B.
that is better than most albums
Nah.
I've ever seen.
Well, that's peasants. Robespierre
No way.
French.
don't know what I'm doing. I wouldn't know what to do. Do you know what I mean? If it was me.
I'm up for that.
Yeah, that sounds like fun, actually.
Tom, I made a theme tune to a Band of Brothers podcast that me and Paul are thinking about doing.
Oh yeah, it's brilliant.
There's only 10 episodes of Band of Brothers.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, I think it kind of works itself out. We're going to go bottom to top, and we're going to go quick.
Hit me.
Well, we were going to go quick. Paul Highland, 1 point.
You.
Dan Marianne, 2 points. Scott and Faye, 3 points. Patricia and Inca, 4 points.
Paul is
Cora,
still
5
going.
points. Adam and Chrissy, 6 points. Solved. Come at me.
I like
Cool.
it.
Well, round 8. Please grab your paper and pen.
Oh,
That is for everyone.
Oh, wait.
Everyone except Marianne.
Okay.
I need to grab it from a different room.
So,
Okay,
Neil,
go and grab it from a
before we get
different
into this,
Yeah.
forgive me, before we get into this, is it worth us knowing, we've had a brief look at the scores, but we didn't really go through them. Is it worth
Sure.
us knowing where things sit before we get
Marianne is currently 3 points clear in the lead. Scott and Faye chasing 26. Cora just behind with 25. Paul with 24. Oh, everyone else. 24.
That is a close field.
But it is literally still anyone's game. But Marianne's in the driving seat,
Ooh.
which makes me a little bit awkward going into this final task.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's never been this tight. Like, there's
It's
generally
never-
been
it's
at
never
least
gone
like
down to the
2 or
wire
3
like this.
stragglers.
So I am not participating in this task.
You are not participating in this task, no. A secret mission
Oh.
during this edition of Taskmaster, which was to say the word eggplant as many times as he could without someone calling him out on it.
Oh,
This
what?
game started the moment you saw the Taskmaster envelope at the beginning of the title sequence, and it ended when someone made a comment or joke about him saying eggplant a lot, which Tom did just before round 3. I judged when Tom said, "I don't mean to interrupt the eggplant chronicles," which I a sarcastic comment that Marianne was saying eggplant. So
Oh, I was
Hold
being
on.
nice. I was about to say around that time. I was going to say, has anyone ever heard of an eggplant?
Hold on.
I
Hold
thought I'd
on.
be nice and not say anything.
Hold on. Early on, I remember going aubergine like that.
Yeah, very early on.
I think that's a bit too obscure, Chris.
No, that I was calling it out.
Hamish, if there's one thing you should learn from this, it's that it's not fair.
Sure, my love, is that it's a reflection of life. And
Life
sometimes,
isn't fair. Yeah.
yeah,
and you asking Marianne if he meant aubergine isn't the same as you saying you're saying eggplant a lot. So Marianne was to start saying eggplant when we saw the envelope, was to stop saying eggplant when Tom said that thing, and I confirmed with Marianne via text that he'd been caught and that was game over. He was to not say eggplant again after that. He did once, for which I'm going to dock him 1 point. But
Does
you'll
he
be
win points?
unhappy to hear that Marianne starts this round on full points, with -1 for his indiscretion. So he starts this round on 5 points. The rest of you, your job is to write down how many times you think Marianne managed to say eggplant. If you get it exactly right, you will score 6 points. If you're 1 away, you'll score 5. If you're 2 away, you'll score 4, etc. If you get it exactly right, Marianne will lose a point.
Oh,
Does everyone
God.
understand?
Yes.
and in one of the closest games we've ever had as well, and it's come down to a bloody aubergine. I love you.
Right, I'm going to go grab a beer while you all think about your numbers. We have a working call again, sort of.
Woo!
Sorry.
Cool. Has everyone written down a number? The number of
Yes.
times they think Marianne said the word eggplant.
Yes.
Cool. Don't know how this is going to work because currently your videos are all frozen for me. Do you want to just like call out your numbers and remain honest even when listening to other people's numbers? Do you want to tell me what you thought?
Everyone else can see everyone else, right?
Adam and Chrissy, what do you
Yeah,
think?
Neil,
the
we
total
can all
was?
see each other, so
we can all see each other. We're good. 16.
Ooh.
I mean, I think that might be high, but I felt like it was high anyway.
No, that's low.
Ooh, bit of shit.
Okay, we're having real trouble. So you've gone 16, Adam and Chrissy.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of your videos are kind of frozen for me.
Well, why don't Neil? Why don't I just do it, mate?
Yeah, I mean, you don't know the answer.
Who left?
No, but no. What I mean is, like, I can go through them one by one, give you the score, then you do. Do you know what I mean?
Well, whatever, so long as I hear the number.
Yeah.
Or see the
Scott
number.
and Faye, what have you got? Scott and Faye. 12 for Scott and Faye. Patricia and Inca. 11.
Ooh.
So that's Adam and Chrissy 16, Scott and Faye 12, Patricia and Inca 11, Paul and Olin
9.
big old 9. That's exactly what mine looks like.
And it says your name as well, Tom.
No.
Now we know why the band was called Screaming Pussies.
No, they had another reason.
I've done it at least 20 times.
Thea. So Cora, what does Cora think?
Ooh, wow.
13. So Dan is out of the game because obviously he was the eggplantee, the plantation owner. Which leaves Adam and Chrissy 16, Scott and Faye 12, Patricia and Inca 11, Paul and Olin 9, and Cora 13.
Nobody went over 20.
No one went over 20, and they were good not to go over 20 because he didn't score over 20. But no one did get the amount that he said, which was 18.
Oh, shit.
And I thought it was too much.
Adam and Chrissy were 2 away. They score 4 points.
Yes.
Cora was 5 away. She scores 1 point. And that means everyone else is fucked, I'm afraid.
Now, Neil, just before you reveal the final scores,
Yeah.
because Dan was 3 points ahead and got 5 points for auberginage,
Yeah.
he's won anyway.
There you have it.
Wow, Marianne.
Marianne takes it. 6 points clear on the top.
It's
After an incredibly
unbelievable.
balanced final round.
Unbelievable.
Can I just say, guys, as well, that Marianne has won this, but the last 3 Taskmasters, agreeably, he came low in the pecking order, Taskmaster 1. But the last 3 Taskmasters, on certain occasions, he's been absolutely incredible.
Hey. But anyway, everybody's been completely
Considering how
awesome.
close it was at the end, this is the first series of Taskmaster to not come down to a tiebreak.
Yeah.
I can't believe that you tricked me into gluing a super glue to my face.
Dude,
If you told me a year ago that I would have stayed indoors for a full year and then at the end of that I would have super glued an egg to my face, I would have been like, whatever, mate. This is the reality that we live in.
Anyway, guys, while we're all on the call,
That was
there's
very fun.
there's a couple of bits of admin we have to do. First, can we have a gracious round of applause for Taskmaster Series 3 champion Marianne Dan, please? Here 3 times and he's finally got what he deserved.
woohoo. Yay.
Can we have an equally big round of applause for a small man, and that is Neil Overton, who runs this shit and does it all the time.
Absolutely.
There's a lot of it. I know
Absolutely.
you guys put effort in, he puts effort into. I'm the one that doesn't do anything.
Absolutely. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely.